Raj sat hunched in his worn leather chair, his fingers tracing the yellowed pages of a notebook filled with scribbles from a lifetime ago. The room was silent, save for the soft ticking of a grandfather clock, a reminder of time slipping away.
I remember when stories were just whispers in my mind,
He mused, his gaze drifting to a faded photograph pinned to the wall. Raj looked up from his reverie, his eyes meeting those of his son Sam, who stood in the doorway.
Dad, are you sure you want to do this?
Raj nodded, determination etched into his lined face.
It's my last wish, Sam. We must find G3 Roy X3 wherever he may be.
He replied, his voice a mixture of hope and urgency. Sam clicked through page after page, his brow furrowed in concentration. Raj sifted through old letters and photographs, a flood of memories washing over him.
It's strange, Dad. There's no trace of Ch3 Roy or set CH3 anywhere. No records, no addresses.
Sam said, bewildered. Raj leaned back, a shadow of doubt creeping into his thoughts. Sam stumbled upon a box marked Early Works and opened it with care. Inside were manuscripts, their pages brittle with age. As he leafed through them, realization dawned.
Dad, I think Ch3 Roy at CH3 was never real. He's a character from your stories.
Sam said softly, turning to his father. The truth settled heavily on Raj's shoulders, the weight of years spent chasing a phantom.
I created him, didn't I? He was the muse of my youth.
Raj whispered, a hint of sorrow in his voice. Sam placed a reassuring hand on his father's arm.
It just means your imagination is powerful, Dad. Ch3 Roy Ch3 was your inspiration.
He said gently. Raj smiled faintly, the corners of his eyes crinkling with a newfound understanding.
Perhaps H3 Roy, H3, was more real to me than anyone else,
he remarked, his voice tinged with acceptance. Sam nodded, a smile tugging at his lips.
And that's what made your stories unforgettable,
he replied. Together they sat in companionable silence, the past reconciled and the bond between them strengthened by the journey they had shared.